Christmas!
Ho, ho, ho.
And
Hi, Santa Obi.
hello, Nikki. Have you been good?
I think so.
Looks like you already got your present. You got
our
your
teddy
bear.
bears. We just, have chicken fingers, which we'll cover in a moment. We've got presents. Yay!
Yeah, presents. Look, everybody. I got Nikki a bag to match her sweater.
So it's our ugly Christmas sweater party, which every time someone said, oh yeah, aren't you guys doing a sweater thing tonight? That's how they would reference it to us.
Some sweater
But
thing.
it is a ugly Christmas sweater party. You have your
Yeah, check this out. Spider-Man,
Officially licensed Marvel merchandise.
I went with a panda.
and yeah,
It
can you
says
guys see
panda.
it says Panda on
It
there?
says panda down below.
It's nice.
Panda. It's not like these are ugly. They're just very in your face.
I liked you called them bold.
Bold.
I like the bold.
Like a bold barbecue sauce.
We
Which-
we may need some. Want to say hey to Caleb and Kayla and Katie.
Hello, guys.
Oh my gosh, Katie says this morning you did your whole Hey Siri set a reminder for 9 p.m. I was away from my desk, so the reminder got set on my
It did,
phone,
yay!
and here I am.
When we were on RadioU, we set it over the air because sometimes, if we've said that before, you've told us that it can set alarms just by the radio being on. So I did a Siri alert, and he did a Google one to remind you guys that we were doing this.
You know what I'd like to know? Did the Google alert work for anyone? Because I see Siri obviously communicated to all of you.
Google?
Is there an Android phone anywhere that heard what I said?
Not even yours.
Did something? No, certainly not mine. Certainly not mine.
Jared, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you just post a comment. We have some food fight items that we're going to taste test. We're going to talk air fryer and just hang out with you for the next hour or so for our Christmas party.
You just want to jump into talking air fryer a little bit?
Let's do it. Even here.
Sorry. And I've touched all the food. So the
The only
air
person that hurts is me.
Right.
I want to say hey to Stacy. I'm in my tacky sweater and has cocoa ready. Woohoo. Thank you, Stacy, for watching.
Okay, Kayla says she's got a Samsung 8, but she doesn't use her calendar. That's why. Okay, so here's what happened. I got an air fryer. Somebody gave me an air fryer this week. And you know what I really appreciated? They actually bought me one that's way nicer than one I would have bought if I bought it on my own.
They said it's like the top rated one.
It's
So
really nice.
You got the Mercedes of the air fryer world.
For sure. So, of course, to show my appreciation, I have left it in the box for the last 5 days.
Has not used it.
So
When you said you
thank
did.
you so much for that wonderful gift. I was like, I'm doing it this weekend, and I'm
No,
not.
you were like, I'm doing it tonight. Nothing. I'm doing it this weekend. Nothing. I'm doing it last night.
Hey, in
nothing.
fairness, I spent 2 hours streaming on Sunday, so that was I'd like to
Was that
consider
your air fryer
my
time?
air fryer time. Yeah.
I do not want to interrupt too much, but Nicholas says, Obi, with that sweater comes great responsibility.
You know that it does, son. You can
Brandon-
trust me.
Brandon has an Android. His reminder worked fine. Jared says he loves the Spider-Man sweater. And shout out to AJ, Jared's best friend.
Okay, and
Now,
then-
no one say anything about the panda
Did you see
sweatshirt.
that Leanne wants to say wish her husband Kyle a happy birthday? So happy
birthday, Kyle.
Hopefully you'll get a Spider-Man sweater like me. Or, a panda sweater like Nikki. Okay, so got the air fryer out finally this afternoon, and so far I've burnt fries in it.
We've talked about having an air fryer since last
January. I can
because
confirm it's January.
we can't have an actual deep fryer in the RadioU studio. We had one once and got in trouble.
Jad.
One of our old
You know who
DJs
you are.
got us in trouble.
That's right.
And
He
so-
brought that deep fryer in, stunk up the whole studio for the riot.
We get blamed.
Well, we ate it.
And
we
so-
invited him.
So then at that point, everybody was like, well, you should get an air fryer because we like things fried in an air-like way.
Yeah. So why not? So
air
here's
fryer.
what we've done so far. I got us frozen fries, and at Nikki's request, these frozen chicken fingers. And so we're about to try those. But you know what? I did fries earlier, and they were crazy
They were
crispy.
really good.
But they were also crazy crispy, like in a way that said, "Hey, you left them in there too long."
I thought I liked it being crazy crispy because a lot of times when you're at home or something, they're so soggy and they're
Mm-hmm.
not. So I appreciated it being crispy. Let's see. Mark wants a spider panda combination sweater.
Oh, like if this radioactive spider bit a
the
panda.
and you make a perfect Christmas.
What if it
ugly
was like a
Christmas
Kung
sweater.
Fu Spider-Man
This
panda
one's
crossover?
weird because it has the little hat thing. So.
It's nice. It's three-dimensional.
Let's see. Rachel says the panda sweater is fire.
I can
Fire.
confirm it's hot.
It's not. We left a fan on over there so we could make it during this.
Well, we actually have a fan blowing there, but then off to our right, you can't hear it, or maybe you can. If it sounds like, something's is on fire,
It's
there's an
the air
exhaust.
fryer.
It's that.
Let's see. Len says both of your sweaters are beautiful. Len, you seem generously nice.
Oh, what a nice person.
Maybe too nice.
Maybe too nice.
And Sandy says Merry Christmas. Thank you for watching, Sandy.
All right, are you ready?
So did you bring?
You need some ketchup?
Well, let's try without condiments because
But I do have some ketchup.
So it's just air fried.
Very crispy.
Very crispy.
Yeah.
And these are just frozen.
Well, I hope they're not frozen anymore.
That's crispy.
Let me tell you what. You're not getting crispiness like that in a conventional oven. Okay? Like, you're just not. You can try.
Sponsorship.
No, because what happens when you take...
I feel like you can be sponsored.
As someone that has put a lot of chicken fingers in a lot of ovens, let me tell you something. You always end up with some soggy...
Some inconsistent parts, like not an overall covering. This is crispy all around. How long did you put it in for? I feel like we're doing an infomercial. We're doing an infomercial.
400 degrees, like...
15 minutes.
Might have been more like 17.
Really? That's
Yeah.
still good.
That's not too bad. You want to put a little ketchup on it? Put a bird on it.
I want to eat the outer part.
Like the breading? Feels good. Well, it is crispy.
I
Man,
gotta
them
say,
stories they say are true. It's good. It's so good. Oh my gosh.
I gotta say,
my gosh. I want a deep fryer.
why did it take us like 1 year to actually get an air fryer?
Do you really want to know?
Because we bought every other Blu-ray, every other computer part, monitor, TV, anything outside of just something in the kitchen.
I think it comes down to it's just a combination of laziness and misplaced.
Ding! Did you hear it? Oh, please let me hear. Did you hear the ding? Did you hear the ding? Did you hear the ding? Did you? I'm waiting. Did you hear the ding? What's in there?
Fries. There are fries in here. Okay. Here's a plate. I think it actually. But see, the thing is, here's what you're supposed to do.
Kayla says, I want an air fryer now. Kayla, you do.
All right. You guys, it's kind of hard to see, but there's our
Oh,
fries.
it's hot. Oh, it's hot.
You don't want to touch it. Now, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to shake them so that they get mixed up a little bit. You can salt them if you want to. And now we're going to put them back in for, I think, about 5 minutes.
Megan says, yes, heard the ding. Aaron heard the ding. Becky says, everyone's getting an air fryer this season. Tiffany says, fries are done, but it's a
Done-ish.
lie.
They're done-ish.
We have to shake it up. But oh, that's so good. I don't know if I have room for my own air fryer, but they're really good. Why are you laughing at me?
You're getting an air fryer.
I'm not.
Your mom's getting
I'm going to
one.
wait for 1 whole year, and then I'll get one.
Oh, so it doesn't say, I don't want to be copying you. I got an
I
air
had
fryer
my own
because
idea.
it's what I wanted. I didn't get an air fryer because you got one.
Those are so good. Now, Brittany says, what's so special about it? Brittany?
Honestly, Brittany, if you've been
Are you
with us for
watching
the
this?
last 5 minutes and you're
you
not getting
see
it, if you
the
don't get
crispy?
it,
You see
crispy, Brittany.
Crispy.
Crispy. Crispy.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Should she be watching?
And did you hear the ding?
Do you have
The
anything
ding is
else in your
special.
kitchen that ding?
That is special. Like when I heard the ding, I knew something good was about to happen to me.
Brittany, no.
All right. Okay. We got about 3 minutes. What are you doing in the meantime?
Well, we can keep talking to people.
Ajalon wants to know, are you drinking Starbucks with air fryer food? Yeah, we're getting lower. They said like we're getting lower. Down.
heard
I'll
that.
tell you what I got right here. This is, man, okay, I have always been a person that goes in for the Starbucks peppermint mocha pretty much all year, but do you know that now I've got a new thing?
What?
This is cold brew. So this is a grande cold brew from Starbucks. Their cold brew is pretty good. You get peppermint, not shots, but pumps in it. And I don't know how many they put in there, probably more than I want to know, but because it tastes that good. But yeah, just let them put some peppermint pumps in there, and this is my now go-to Christmas-ish drink over a
So-
peppermint mocha.
When you get that though, you don't add water to that one. It's not. A
No. I
condensed
just
version?
drink it straight.
Okay, it's just straight.
Like the stuff I make at home, I cut it a little bit with water.
So Tiffany says crispy because they're in too long. No, just
no,
right.
gosh, the just right kind. I feel like you guys are starting to troll a little bit.
Now Carlita says Starbucks cake pops are dank. They're amazing. We had the polar bear cake pops.
Oh yeah, I did have one of those. That
I had
was
a bear
good.
because I'm wearing a bear. He's
Yeah.
in there now.
He's with us.
The bear's in the
The
bear.
bear's with us.
Let's see. Yeah, everybody seems to like cold brew and nitro.
Yeah, Monica's asking about nitro coffee. I will tell you,
can
if
get
you've never
that
had
there.
a nitro cold brew coffee, what they do is they use nitrogen. I guess it's like something they've done with beer forever, but now they do it with coffee. And it makes it taste like you've got cream in it, but there's no cream in it. It is weird. Like,
It's
it
a
is so
mystery.
weird. Yeah, but it's good. So,
I feel like we've had a lot of chicken today. This just
you
hit
ready?
me.
Are you ready to tell them?
We ate
Tell
at the
'em.
wing buffet. Like, we had chicken after chicken and fries and other potato products. Then we had Panda
What other potato product did you have?
I had a pierogi.
Okay, all right. I
It
didn't have
counts.
a,
It was full
I
of
didn't have a
potatoes.
pierogi. I didn't.
It had mashed
okay.
potatoes. Oh, full. And then we had orange chicken for dinner.
Yeah.
And we had
did.
Starbucks.
You know what though? I want to thank Nikki because I normally go in for like orange chicken plus a mandarin chicken or whatever, and she said I'll just take a single
Because
serve.
I knew we were going to have
You know,
these.
I'm glad you did because I normally would have loaded up, and I'm so glad I didn't eat
So,
anymore.
Julia-
I'm so glad I didn't eat anymore.
Otherwise, you might see us throw up.
So glad.
Julia says, just wait till you try making a meatloaf in the air fryer. I feel like we have a whole future selling air fryers.
All right. Look, Julia, I just want you to know that I see you're new to the show because nobody's putting that kind of effort in.
Meatloaf? What do you do with that? How do you do that?
I'm not
We
making
took
meatloaf.
these
Like,
from a
that's not-
bag.
That's not happening.
And in fact, didn't someone, so we do Riot Food Fights. We're going to be taste testing a couple of popcorn items soon. And it was so cute. Someone messaged us and said, hey, did you try my idea out? They had posted a recipe for us to try for Food Fight. And both Obie and I were like, did they drop
What?
something off or what? Because we can't make our own. We have to just eat it.
Like, we are never like when you guys
The person
send us
didn't
something
realize that.
is intricate and requires work or whatever. You're like, oh,
Did
excuse
you
me.
hear it? Did you hear it? Is it Becky?
Hang
Becky,
on.
that's right there why we're
on.
doing this.
Woo! Wait, listen.
Hot.
Can you guys hear
Hot.
this?
You hear the sizzle?
You hear it's sizzling. What do you think? Do you feel like those look done?
Maybe a couple more minutes.
You want another? Okay.
But I think we're right at the
You know,
cusp.
if we do 2 more minutes, we get to hear the ding again.
Okay. If we're at that cusp, so this is like when you have something in the oven, and you're like, oh yeah, one more second, and then it's burnt a second later.
Well, right here. Right here. What's up to Jeremy? He says loves Obie sweater. Casey loves our sweaters. Ralph says beef brisket in the air fryer is delicious. Let's see. Ralph says that sizzle. I know. I hear you, bro.
We hear it too. Get
That
ready for the
sizzle.
ding in like 1 minute.
Yeah, it's coming. Just counting down the minutes. Anyway, Nikki, we went to the wing buffet today. Then we had the Panda Express, and now we got.
What? Did it die?
No, it's like it
Cooling
stopped.
down?
What happened? It stopped.
Wait.
But the
It's
ding
like a
didn't
timer.
go.
You can hear the timer going.
Timer's going. Did we break it? Have we already broken it?
No.
Like, was there a thing where you're not supposed to like?
we put it
use
in one more time too many, and it's like, you can't do that, sir.
I didn't read the directions, and that's not a lie. I just read the first
There's only
page.
2 times.
I
You
was
can't
like,
do
I'll
3.
figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Let's see. Jake says, so where's his fabled wing buffet? We go to this place called Quaker Steak, and they have a wing buffet. I feel like the quality of chicken went up since last time, but so did their prices. So we need to decide if that's worth it.
How much did the price go up?
Like $2.
Didn't it? Okay.
That's a lot when you just add
Did you
each-
really feel like the quality of the?
Did you see the chicken on
Okay,
that?
no. Well, I felt like they gave us
There was
way more.
so much antibiotic stuff in that. Like, so much.
I'm gonna be cured,
And
man.
you used to get like a basket of like 4, and then you'd order again. There was 10 in every basket, and one of my baskets was all legs except for 2.
Yeah, I mean, it was
a
something.
lucky
It was the
basket.
kind of stuff that you pay extra for. Like they really. they had
Stacy
something
says
happening.
I should be wearing this to Panda Express.
Yeah, right here.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a great idea.
Let's just go rolling in tomorrow. Be like, hey guys.
What? What? I own this place. It stopped, but it didn't go ding. I don't know what's going. I don't like the sound of this.
I think it turned off.
I think it did turn off. I think these are done. Mm-hmm. I think they're done.
Ooh, Barbara, good call. Says tater tots are amazing in the air fryer.
Well, you know what? I mean,
Tater
these
tots.
are, according to the bag, these are Orida fast food French fries. That's what it says on the bag.
Okay.
Oh, and they're hot. So.
Should we just wait a minute?
What for? Why?
Like, why can't we just wait?
Okay, all right.
Because if you're going to do that,
that's how you want to
then
be
I
about
have
it.
to jump in and eat it too. I can't just wait. Justin says, love the sweater.
What's up, Justin? Thank you.
I'm so glad he was going to wear his Die Hard Christmas sweatshirt
Yeah, I was.
to this ugly Christmas sweater party. Ooh, those are so good. Those are better than this afternoon's.
Gosh, we done struck gold in here. You don't even know. You don't even know. Okay,
Those are good. Those are good.
that is shocking.
Those are good.
That is shocking. I don't ever have
Chris,
to go
get
to.
on in here.
Chris, get in here. Come on.
Take a fry.
Get yourself one of these French fries, son.
Take a fry. I like this. Well, that's the show, everybody.
Dana says maybe you could fry some Amoxa Oreos. I'd eat those too.
Aren't those
you know?
really good?
Get them nice and crispy. Now, Chris, don't you feel like you could give McDonald's a run for the? Okay, maybe not McDonald's, but like Burger King for sure.
Walk with me.
Like that Burger King just needs an air fryer.
Walk with me on this. What if we got like a Red Robin fry seasoning?
You know, guys, I don't know if you can tell. You might think this is for the camera, but Nikki's way in.
This is so good. Why don't you never take it home and leave it in the studio? We
By
can
the
have
time
fries in the morning.
there's
There's a breakfast potato. Put some eggs on it. Oh,
I will tell you the thing that I've been thinking about
and
the
some
most is
sausage.
think about this. All right. Okay. I fry up some eggs.
Yeah.
I lay out 2 pieces of toast. We put the eggs on there. We put some cheese on it,
And we cover it.
and we put it in the air fryer.
And we cover it with fries. I've
Cover it with
long
fries.
long told you guys, sandwich, put fries on it.
It's true.
Hamburger,
that is a
put fries on
long-standing.
it.
That is a long-standing Nikki thing.
Oh, these are so nice.
They really are good.
Guys, I wish you could be frying
Oh.
at home with us.
Tiffany says Red Robin has fries in the freezer section.
Oh, they do? I don't feel like we need to spend a lot of money though on, like these fries are good.
Angela says I cook everything in my air fryer. Okay. JoJo says we're the greatest. Now we're very good, but I don't know if we're the greatest. This is good.
I like it.
What happened to the ketchup?
You have it.
No, I was getting in on this one right here.
I like the fries more than the chicken. I like the chicken, but again, we've had a lot of
I've
chicken
had too
today.
much chicken today.
That we don't have the heart in that. This though is delicious.
Yeah. So that's. Oh, dude, Becky has misophonia like you do.
What? Oh, you can't stand hearing people chew?
Yeah. She says right here, the
there.
fact that I'm still watching, even with my crippling misophonia, should show you how much I enjoy you guys.
Show her what you do that drives me bonkers. Just in
But
my ear.
okay, all right. In fairness, once you finally like told me
No,
that you
then
didn't
you
like
stopped
it,
doing it?
I pretty much never do that.
I would sit there and you'd be like all 10.
Well, okay.
All 10.
Can we get a fairness check in here, somebody? Can we get the judge to come in? Because here's what happened. We're in the studio doing our fundraiser. Did you know RadioU's listeners supported? Do you know that it's a great time before the end of the year to get in for a 2017 tax donation by going to radiou.com/donate? Did you know
Good one.
that?
Good one.
But when we're in the middle of these fundraisers, we break a rule. Okay, we break this rule all the time, but it's a rule for everybody else. We eat in the studio during the fundraiser.
We do?
So I'm in the studio eating something that's maybe got stuff on it, and I've got to lick my fingers so that I can start, working again. So it's
I
fine.
just was like, it's only 10, Nikki. It's only 10. Just let him do it. Just let him have his
only
moment.
10.
It's only
Oh my
10.
gosh.
Let's see, Jeff. Ranch dressing and fries are amazing. That's a good call on that.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, Julia, can you do air fryer bacon?
Yeah, no, you totally can. In fact, there's like a big recipe book.
Yeah.
And you can make about anything in
Carlita,
there.
ranch powder on the fries. That would be good. So
Okay.
these are great ideas. Air fryer, yes.
Okay. All right. So we feel good about this. Now I looked. Again, it was a gift. So I will tell you the bad news about this air fryer. About $150.
On this model. But remember, for every model, like the nicest one, there's others too. So if you find one on sale.
Okay, so you know what? I don't want to get into a whole thing here, but I'm just going to throw this out for just a minute. I was looking on our RadioU Facebook page, and I see an article that's about how the majority of the American people do not consider Die Hard to be a Christmas movie.
Die Hard?
And, yeah. And I'm not here to say if it is or not. I have a Die Hard Christmas sweater. I'm a little proud of it. I do feel like the climate in which we live, sometimes it feels a little inappropriate when I wear it places, and it says right on there, I have a machine gun.
Nowadays, there's just not that freedom.
I feel like when I bought it, it was okay, but I feel like now when I wear that Die Hard shirt, people are like,
he wants
do
to
you really
die
have a machine
hard.
gun? So I feel a little funny about it, but let's hear it. Yes or no? I want to hear from it in the comments. What do you guys think?
So, I'm sorry, the question is again, is Die Hard a Christmas movie or not? Yes or no?
Yeah, so go ahead. Let's see. Barb says she does bacon in her air fryer every morning. Angela says at Ollie's you can get one for $49.99. And Dan says Die Hard is definitely a Christmas movie.
Well, there's
Becky
one.
says Die Hard is a Christmas movie to her.
I've never seen it enough to like remember it, so.
You're such a liar.
I'm
She's
sure-
such a liar.
No, I've not seen it.
Yes, you are.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
no.
I think I've seen clips
Rewind
of it
the truth.
You've played for me.
When have I even ever played a clip of it
On
for you?
YouTube.
No. You're like,
In between are, you could put a goldfish in there and it wouldn't even die, and our hand holding one, 1, 2, 3, whatever that clip is. Like, there's a couple of things that we watch,
Nikki,
and
we can't share these things with you because they're terrible, but there is one from this Japanese movie. Do you remember what it was called? I'm just going to warn you.
There was
when we
1
tell
and
you,
2.
When we tell you. No, that was Battle Royale 1 and 2. This was a different one.
oh, it wasn't bad. Yeah, okay.
You know, I don't even want to tell you guys, but I'll just tell you right now, like, there are things in that movie that had me standing on my chair screaming in the studio. I
when
was
he does that, he
screaming.
starts laughing, so it's terrible. It's like when someone throws up, if someone's in pain or a terrible, like, problem, he only copes by laughing, and I stare and wonder.
I will tell you right now, of the two of us, you probably think that I'm the one that would be like, gross video, watch it right here. She is the queen of gross videos. Like, you have no
Only if you're there to watch it with me.
She's like, hey, why don't you come over and watch these pimple popping videos? Here's a blackhead one. And look what they're pulling out of his nose. Just like, why are you watching this?
I want you to experience it with me.
I don't want to experience
I hear about
it.
your stuff.
I hear about your pimple popping videos. You're always at home with the webcam, popping
Pimple
your
popping,
pimples,
yeah.
sending them to me on Instagram. You know how it is. Let's see. Jeff says, doesn't Die Hard begin at a Christmas party? You are correct, sir. Daniel says, I don't like to see Alan Rickman so mean this time of year. Has Alan Rickman ever been nice? Has that guy ever been in a movie where he was a nice guy?
So while we talk about the movies, let's try one of these. Do you want hot cocoa marshmallow or frosted sugar cookie kettle corn? From Boom Chicka.
A lot of words.
Hot cocoa or frosted sugar cookie?
Which one do you want?
Sugar cookie?
All right.
Try
sure,
sugar
that.
cookie?
Deb says, aren't they having a Christmas party? Oh, we said that already. Joe says, you should play the Kmart music in the background if you rev up the air fryer infomercial again. You guys know Chris and I have that Kmart music. Like, we listened.
It's very kettle.
It has a good smell.
So this is Boom Chicka frosted sugar cookie flavored kettle corn.
Oh, look here. Dan says Alan Rickman is nice in Love Actually.
Aww.
And he's Colonel Brandon in
Colonel
Sense and
Mustard.
Sensibility. Right. I've seen that.
He was a good man.
I have
Just in
seen that. I forgot he was in that.
Just in that one.
All right.
Sugar cookie or frosted sugar cookie flavored kettle corn.
Christmas doesn't start until somebody throws up.
We're getting close to it. Our tummies are like,
Christmas
what are you
is
doing?
coming up in about 20 minutes.
Get ready, guys.
So don't worry.
Get ready to screen capture us hurling.
You know, Chris, I didn't actually bring a
bucket?
bucket in here. This is good.
I like this one a lot.
Yeah. So
We
where
have
did you get?
We
Where
have
did
a
you get it?
gourmet at the grocery store.
Okay.
The
All right.
the bird majestic bird one. Giant eagle.
I literally thought I was thinking about Big Bird while you said that. I was like, how does Big
I go to
Bird?
Sesame Street.
How
Is that
does
what that is?
How does Big Bird tie into a grocery shopping?
Just follow with me.
Okay.
We have a gourmet popcorn shop down the road. This is exactly what they do, and they do it amazing.
That's
So,
Chris's crank,
if you
dude. He
can't
loves
get
that
that,
place.
this is really good. This is delicious.
This says you guys are not sleeping tonight.
What are you talking about?
You know what I got? You know what I got out in my car? A big bottle of that orange stuff that says sleep on
Oh,
it.
I might need some too. Okay. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Smell this.
I can't take
Pretend
it
you're in a
anywhere else.
plane. It's falling down.
What does that even mean?
And it's going
What
to
does
save
that
your
mean?
life.
Oh, I see what you. I'm supposed to put it over my face. All right, here we go.
We're going down. Even if it doesn't inflate,
Here,
you're still
okay,
supposed
let me
to wear
secure
it.
the bag over your face now. Okay.
That one smells really good.
Oh man, I don't know if it does anymore. I've been breathing on that pretty hard.
All right, let's try. This is hot cocoa marshmallow.
Oh wait, and the one I just had was sugar cookie.
Frosted
what?
sugar cookie.
Why does it have red flecks on it?
Spices, like sprinkles.
Oh, sure.
Look at that one.
Yeah.
It's good, but I think I like the frosted sugar cookie
Man, this
better.
Christmas party is off the chain, or the hook,
Oh yeah.
or something. Okay.
Yeah, I like this one better. This one's good too.
I don't think I like the cocoa flavor in that.
Yeah, and yeah,
It's not, because it is not, you know how
it's
there's
like an
a-
aftertaste of it.
Well, and like there's chocolate and there's cocoa, and they are like kind of the same, but they're not necessarily the same. This is way more, like it is very cocoa and not so much.
But they're good. I like those. When I saw them, I thought, well, why not?
Oh,
So,
Drew.
boom,
Drew
sugar
says
pop.
that's placenta.
All right.
Wait, what's it? Is that got marshmallow? I tasted marshmallow.
Yeah, it has marshmallow.
All right, don't tell anybody, but I'm really hoping for another bite of that marshmallow.
Well, maybe take a peek. Sean, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much for watching. Jeff says, seriously, do you guys have heartburn issues?
I keep thumbs by my bed.
No, but we should.
Hey, actually, Jeff, real talk, you want to know what eliminated my heartburn issues was the complete removal of soda from my diet.
Which left room for all this other stuff.
All this other stuff. I'm
Let's see,
good.
Dana says you're going to make that kettle corn sell out like the weird candy cane soda. That's a true story. We drank candy cane soda. This big K stuff in our area,
Yeah.
gone. Mad rush.
Well,
Mad
okay, I went looking for it today. Actually, and what you don't know is that I went to a couple of those stores the other day also looking
to
for
look
it.
for
Because I
it?
wanted us to have it tonight.
Gone.
Bro.
Gone.
Now, you can get that stupid Cinnamon Roll soda anywhere you
For
want.
days.
They got that. They have aisles full of the Cinnamon Roll soda. Like, anybody wants that. Candy cane? I don't think so. I don't think so. Couldn't happen.
Yeah, now I feel like we have topped out, though. It's unladylike. Pat me on the back. Just a gentle one.
Okay, all right, you ready?
No, not too much. Okay, thank you. That's good.
Okay,
Now it's
all right.
weird. Thanks. Don't hit me.
Well, might have been weird before, but whatever. It's cool.
Oh, Tiffany says no teddy felt.
Okay, so what's the story on these? Can we buy these yet or what?
I brought a couple of items. You won't get them in time for
This
Christmas.
is not QVC, by the way. I'm just asking.
We're selling
I'm
an
just
air fryer.
asking.
We're selling kettle corn.
Because I don't know. This is informational for me. We
No,
have
no. I was just showing you a couple of our RadioU merch. So we have a RadioU pop socket,
Yep.
which you can see, on the back of our phones.
Yeah, I got one too. Actually,
Mm. You didn't like a pop socket at the beginning, but now you like it?
No, dude. 5 seconds of a whole day of a pop socket on
You
my
get
phone,
used to
and
it.
I freaking love it. And
So-
the only thing I do with it is this. I just do this
Pop.
all day.
That's it.
I just pop it up and down all
fidget spinner.
day. It is. It's my fidget spinner. I can't stop.
So you can find that at shop.radiou.com. We have our snapbacks, if you would like. And then we brought, in case an ugly Christmas sweater is not for you, we have our crew neck sweatshirt. See how it's shiny? Whee.
Is it a foil print?
It's like a carbon transfer. It is.
I believe you. I am sure that is in reality exactly what
That's
it is.
exactly what it is. And coming soon, I don't know what we're going to do with them. It might be for like Valentine's Day or something. We have these little RadioU teddy bears. Hello.
Yep.
Ah!
You know what you guys should see?
Hi.
You should see them in the back with like the sweatshirts and t-shirts and stuff.
They're all like marched.
They're
like,
on one. It looks like Attack of the Clones in there.
It does.
It's like we hired a bear, stole its DNA, and then we cloned ourselves 100 bears,
So if I
and they're
put
gonna
it-
gnaw our brains out in our sleep.
If I put it here, it's like a We Bear thing, the one show with the bears that stand on top of each other.
We three bears, three wee bears, bear three wee.
That sounds a bit like We Three Wise Men sort of
Well,
thing.
this is a Christmas themed show.
This is. So, I'm not sure when you'll be able to get these soon, but everything else is through shop.radiou.com. He just wanted to say hi.
Elena says Nikki's all about the bears right now.
Oh, yeah.
Rachel says I'm gonna need one of those RadioU teddy bears.
Well, you might be able to win one. He's
Jason-
just going to hang out right
Oh,
here.
Hey Nikki, I got right here. Like Jason wants to know how I love those hats. How do I get one?
Oh,
Nikki, tell him
let
where
me
he
get
can
it.
find one of those
Okay.
fine hats you're wearing.
shop.radiou.com for the snack pack or any other Radio U merch. So if you happen to get some cash for Christmas and you want to support Radio U and help represent us, then you can get that there.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
Feel like our time of selling is done.
Yeah, it's good.
What next?
Well, I don't know. What do you want to do next? We have gifts for each other. Also, I will tell you this, something that we love to do on these live events. If you got a question that you would like to ask the Riot, go ahead, get it to us right now, and I'm sure we won't have time to get to everybody's stuff. But
We'll try.
if you got something you want to say or ask us, go ahead, throw it in the comments right now, and we'll make our way around. I am going into the gift exchange. I am trepidatious.
Why?
Well, okay. Here's the thing. Sometimes in the studio, when the music's playing, Nikki and I talk. Okay?
All the time.
Sometimes we talk. And while we were talking, things were happening. Things were said. And I was just
Did
like...
I guess what you gave me?
Oh, no.
Oh,
no,
no, okay.
Nope, not that. Though I do feel like that you and I, if about 60 seconds of direction and you could
I could
figure out
guess
what it is. Yeah.
It could be a game.
Yeah, but we've had talks about certain things, and I was like, dude, I'm doing that. And then today when I was talking to Eric, you know, the person you're married to, and I told him what I got you, he was just like, what? And I was like, oh,
Oh, no. Oh.
This seemed...
He doesn't know me as well. There's still
No,
a chance I'll
no.
like it.
It was just this moment of like, oh, I forgot. Right. There's the real Nikki and the Nikki that lives inside my head.
Is it a
And the
bear
Nikki-
thing?
And the
Is,
Nikki
is this in the bag?
I got you 100 Radio U bears. They're in the back.
They're in the bag.
No, but it's it's
Do you
something.
want to open up your present first?
No. I think you should open yours first.
Okay.
All right, you ready? Okay.
be Obi's.
So just
Wait.
remember, here's the thing is like I can't emphasize to you guys enough that there is a gift receipt in this bag. And I want
Don't
you
put
all
pressure
no,
on me, because
wait,
then if I don't like it,
that's why the gift receipt's in there.
I would never return your gift.
I know, and that's why today when I was talking to Eric, I said, Eric, I want to apologize in advance because you're going to be going to Best Buy later.
Is that where you got it?
Yep.
Is it a Pro controller?
No, it's not. It's not that good.
Where's the card
When you-
at? I'm just teasing you. Even I
There's
gave you
no
the
card.
And thank you for the book. Obi gave me a book.
Oh, I did. I got her a book earlier today.
Why did you buy this for me? Why did you buy this for me?
Because, okay, first off,
Oh, did you get me Kit Kats?
yes,
Yay!
that's the part I think you'll like.
Oh, yay! An assorted pack.
Yes, they're coming to your house
Oh,
because
sure.
I tried to get them here by Christmas, and the delivery estimate was December 19th.
March or February.
Well, they said December 19th through January 4th. And so I'm
Yay!
hoping it'll be like while you're on vacation, there are 27 different kinds of Kit Kats in it.
It's an assortment. I love Japanese Kit Kats. So when
Mm-hmm.
I get them, I'll save them so we can do a.
No. You just
You wanna
eat
do a
as
thing?
many of them as you want.
I
you
can't
don't
eat
have
27
to,
of
Well,
them.
you don't have to do it for the show. You
Okay.
just enjoy them. Now, wait. Just tell me, was
Well-
that a good present?
Now, here's the thing. We talked about this movie off air because it was on Netflix, right?
Hang on, you show them what it is. I'll just be down here.
Okay. So we talked about this movie, and we were both like, oh, yeah, we remembered seeing it when we were younger, Space Camp.
And it's not on Netflix, and it's
No,
not
okay.
on Hulu,
But
and you
you-
can't rent it anywhere.
But you know what I did?
What?
Again, I just watched a low-res version of it on YouTube, and it was enough. So, but thank you. Why did you give me this Blu-ray?
Because you kept talking about it.
For like a minute.
I want you to know that on 3 separate days, Nikki told me in the studio that she wanted to watch
And
Space
you know
Camp.
I don't even watch Blu-rays.
I thought about that.
That's the biggest thing.
I thought about it. I tried to buy you a digital copy.
But they didn't have it.
They didn't have it.
I appreciate
Now look,
the thought.
look here. Everybody take a look. You see this right here? Taped on the back.
There's the receipt. No wonder Eric was like, what's this about? He didn't even probably know we talked about it. Well, thank you.
Nah,
I'm actually
don't.
really excited for the Kit Kats as
Don't.
well.
It's fine. Nikki got some Kit Kats and a book, which okay. Here, let
I
me
like
tell
the
you-
book. I
here,
can't
no,
wait.
No, listen. I want you to tell you something else today. Okay, I didn't get it for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm not made of wampum, but there are several staff members that I was like, here, I got you this. This book has meant a lot to me this year. I want to share it with you, et cetera,
Did
et
you
cetera.
buy the book for them? Like
Yeah.
a physical
Oh, yeah.
book?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bought you and Eric Kindle versions,
Thank you.
but I bought other people the actual books. And I gave it to them. And like Chris did fine. I'm not mentioning any names, but I gave one to somebody and they were like,
A blank face. Please tell me it was Michael. Was it Michael, our boss?
it was like, a book?
Was it our boss?
You got me a book?
That's his face.
Is
No,
it?
it wasn't. It
I
wasn't,
didn't say.
wasn't it?
Nobody said. I didn't say who it was.
think it was.
I didn't say who it was. And I was trying to say to him, like, here, this is the thing. And I didn't write in them. I was going to write them, but I was like, here. And it was just like,
It's him. It's him.
I'm
it's
not
our
saying.
boss.
I didn't say.
I
Chris,
can't
did I
wait
say
to
who
read
it was?
it.
Did
But
I
it
say?
was him. Just move your head slightly if it is. Just ever so slightly. I see it move. His mouth's moving.
I don't know.
He's winking.
I didn't
it's
say.
It's our boss.
I didn't say who it was. Okay, I didn't say who it was. And then I also gave one to another person, and they hugged me and said, "I'm so excited about this."
Oh, that's nice. No,
Yeah.
you're lying about that, or is that true?
No, I got one for your mom.
Oh.
So.
She'll hug you for anything. So.
That's true. I could have
Yay.
given her a napkin out of the thing, and she would have been so excited
Wow,
about it.
thank you for my present.
All right. Well, back to the gift cards next year. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Monica said, "What's the name of the book?" I got
Rooted?
Rooted by.
There's several rooted. And people
Yeah.
were like,
Hang on. No, let's look it up because I want to make sure we get it right.
Because, you know, we don't want to be recommending, like, Rooted, A Tale of Love. It's like
Rooted, a prequel to 50
hid-
Shades of Grey.
the hidden places where...
The Hidden Places Where God Develops You by Banning Liebscher. That's
know-
Liebscher.
On my Kindle, you can't see it, but I can't get off the Wings of Desire KFC novella that I downloaded last year. I have to go in and just get rid of that.
You know, who's glad that I got Nikki that really bad gift, right?
Space
At least
Camp,
it was.
You know, that was thinking, though, and I appreciate that.
No, it's like that commercial they were running where the guy's like, "Don't say anything around him. He'll buy it for you for Christmas."
I never thought about that.
I really thought I did good. Now here's what's gonna happen. Here's what you're gonna find out.
Mine aren't any better.
No, Nikki's gonna hand me 2 things that I love and I'm thrilled about. This, right?
No. Not at all.
Here we go. All right, fine. So
We'll take
Eric.
your jingle bell part.
Oh, I thought it was just a card.
No.
What? Oh my God, Nikki already. I want to give you a cash amount to show you how much I actually spent because I want you to know that Blu-ray was not cheap and also those Kit Kats were not cheap either.
No, you got Amazon.
So I got an Amazon gift card.
Because I know if he doesn't like these 2 items, I want to at least make sure that he's taken care of.
Oh God, help me, please, Jesus. Okay.
Then don't open him if you want to open this one first.
Okay, because Eric said he picked this out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. So here's nice wrapping paper. You know, I like this better on the radio when people can't see it.
1, 2, 3. We Bear Bears.
We 3 bears.
We Bear Bears.
We 3 bears. Oh, look at that. Assassin's Creed for the Xbox One X. 4K gaming for me. So it's my intention to celebrate Christmas with family
By
and
playing
then
it?
not be seen by anyone for at least 5 days thence.
Here, that's exactly why I got it for you.
Okay. All right.
No, open your brother one. What's the matter?
Well,
Why
it's
be
just-
down on yourself? Come on.
It's fine. Here's one more excellent gift.
While you open that, Joseph, aloha from Hawaii. Thank you, Joseph, for watching. And Megan says it was thoughtful. for your gift.
Oh, this is nice. It's a shirt.
What's the thingy on it?
It's the Millennium Falcon.
There you go. See, doesn't that look nice on him?
So look, Nikki got me a video game and a gift card and a shirt, and I got her Space Camp on Blu-ray and Kit Kats that aren't here
And a book.
and a book.
Merry Christmas. Don't be down on Come on. He's going to beat himself up about this. We're not doing gifts anymore then.
It's
if
fine.
We can't do it.
It's fine. Guys, no, I did
Becky says
great.
the Kit Kats are pretty fantastic on their own.
Yeah, I know, right?
Whenever they get in,
That's
they
so
look
great.
lovely on the paper.
That's great.
There's
It's
a bunny
fine.
one.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's a carrot.
This is a nice
Doesn't
new
it?
shirt smell.
I thought so.
Is it weird
Wow.
that I'm smelling it and I think it smells good? Chris seems to think that's weird, but I'm in. Okay, well.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
I also got Nikki
Your...
a Panda Express earlier. That was part of it.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That was never once disclosed during that.
Oh,
That
my
does not
gosh.
count. Well, I hope you like your items. No, boy.
I feel great.
Well, don't forget, guys, add any comments or questions you might have for us. What time is it? Yeah, we got a few more minutes, so we'll
Yeah,
hang
we got
out
some
with
time.
you.
Yeah, did you say hey from Maine? That was Stuart.
Stuart! How are you doing today, Stuart?
Let's see. I got to scroll back through. There's a ton of comments here from. I love the fact that when we were talking about who wasn't into the book, everyone in the audience knew who wasn't into the book.
Michael, our boss? It was Michael, our boss? Hey, wait, listen, guys. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah, actually, you know what this is? I'm sharing a personal Christmas tradition with Nikki, and that is I like to get a bag of peanut M&Ms, red and green.
Has to be peanut.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know
it has
why
to be.
they make
It has
the
to be.
other ones.
And you know what? I just eat them all.
Any particular color, or you're good with both?
Just those two.
Okay.
Yeah. The other colors are trash.
No, I meant like, I only like green.
Oh yeah, no.
I wasn't sure if I should leave a color for you.
Mark says at least Nikki
Oh, wait.
didn't get season 1 of Manimal. Man, what a reach on that.
What is that? Wait.
Manimal. No. You know what? That's for you.
Oh, well, if the fries go cold really fast.
Oh, well, I mean, but you would get that same experience
In
at
a
a fast food
restaurant.
restaurant.
In a
So
restaurant.
if
If they were warmer.
you think about it, that
Oh,
really
at the
brings
end.
the restaurant experience home. The fries are only good for 5 to 10 minutes, and then
Oh, don't do that.
they turn into that.
That was bad.
What's up to Matt from No Trees, Texas?
Hey, Matt. Merry Christmas.
Are there really no T's there? I mean, yeah, Mark, I know what Manimal is. That's why I was saying it's a great reach. I mean, it's just, if you talk to Nikki about Manimal, she's not going to know.
What is, I'm sorry, I was,
It's a TV show where it's like a man and a hawk or something.
Is it
I
in
think
a-
he can talk to animals.
is it a
Like
CW
Aquaman, but
show?
on land.
Is it a
No,
CW show? Is it an
There was no
anime?
CW then.
Oh, it was an old
It
show?
was like 80s live action. I know this because for a time, I watched the sci-fi series collection on Sci-Fi.
From the 80s. Like Space Camp. Yes?
I'll just give you a $20 bill. Just give me
No, I'm
watching
gonna.
it.
I can return it for it. It's fine. I love Best Buy. Does that mean I have to get credit to Best Buy?
No.
They'll give me my money back for you?
Let me put it to you this way. If
I
they
get
don't,
credit.
if they, no. Listen, if they say to you, you just want us to put it back on the card, just put it back on the card, and I'll send you a gift card.
You know what I thought you were gonna get me?
What?
Mario Kart. If it was on sale, because it looked like it. I was like, hey, I love Mario. Was it Mario Kart? That would have been an idea. I should have given you an idea.
I would have bought it for you. You realize that I spent,
Now it's a little late.
I spent more than the price
I know,
of Mario Kart
I know,
on the
but
gifts
I
that I
would
got
have
you.
liked Mario Kart.
That's good. All right.
Excuse me.
Um,
Okay.
Dina says hi from me and my cat.
Hi.
Sup, kitty?
Hello. Meow meow. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I'm with Matt. He said that was a low blow. It
For
was
what?
a low blow.
Oh, me?
The Mario Kart was a logo.
Oh, the Mario Kart. Well, I thought when I opened it up and I thought this was a
Nikki,
receipt.
when you take it back, you can put that towards the purchase of a
Mario Kart. I can do that if I want.
Yeah, you can
Let's
totally
see,
do
Nate. Love you guys. Been listening for almost 10 years
Whoa,
now.
Dan,
Thank you.
Dan, no, bro.
What'd Dan say?
He says, always just like me buying presents, I suck at it.
No,
Whatever.
Obi does a great job.
Except this year. Actually, if you want to know the truth, I have other people I'm exchanging gifts with.
You
and
think
I'm
it's twice about
I'm
it?
slightly terrified about some of the things that I purchased.
Is anybody else getting Space Camp?
Maybe.
Okay, just make sure.
No, not really. Oh, Katie says her snake says hi.
Hi, Katie.
Katie's still living in that world where she thinks snakes are okay, but it's fine. Do what you
Well,
gotta do.
thank you for watching tonight. Does anybody have any fun Christmas plans, or
Yeah,
what's everybody doing?
Well, what are you doing?
I have family in town.
No, which means you don't have any fun Christmas plans.
I have plans. I have plans.
Sorry.
I have plans. That's
It's not
it.
funny. That's not respectful. It's not respectful.
It's not.
It's not. You need to stop that.
That's
Okay.
rude.
All right. So me, I don't have family in town. I
And
mean,
you're
I
not
have
going
family
anywhere.
that lives in town. But
Normally,
yeah.
Obi goes out on vacation at Christmas time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see Jumanji. That's confirmed.
How do you say it?
Jumanji?
Okay.
How do you say it?
Jumanji.
What you say Jumanji?
Yeah, a little bit more
So
pronounced.
you're putting an emphasis on the last syllable.
Emphasis.
Okay, so Jumanji.
Yeah, Jumanji. Jumanji.
No, you said Jumanji.
No, I was
say
over-emph-
I say Jumanji.
Jumanji. No, you said something slightly different.
Jumanji. Okay, well, how do
You're
you
gonna
say?
go see that?
Tell you what. How do you say ambulance?
Oh, you cruel man.
Just saying. I'm just asking.
I'm like a kid, and I have a hard time with that word. By a kid, I mean like 18. It was very hard.
Jamie says, Merry Christmas, filming a winter camp in Michigan.
Merry Christmas.
John is going to Florida on Friday. Love it.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
So Courtney says, you're putting the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. Jeff says, not the same without Robin Williams. See, Jeff, I feel like this Jumanji reboot
Actually, it looks like a pretty good idea.
I feel like it was a really smart idea. I can't tell you if the movie's any good. I haven't seen it yet. And you know what? While we're on this movie thing, I just want you to know that I got a movie pass and I was going to go to the movies every day this week.
Did you go today?
I haven't been to the movies all week.
You didn't go to Thor today? Oh, you should have. There's
well,
still time after this.
No, that's not happening. All right. Like the
then
Riot,
you're not dedicated to your movie
the
pass,
Riot
are
will
you?
be back in the studio tomorrow at 6 a.m. Eastern, which, considering the fact that we have to clean up this mess, drive home, and then drive back.
We are never going to do that.
Yeah, so that's just kind of one of those things. But you know what, Jeff? Like, yeah, I love Robin Williams, but
This one looks
I think it looks really good.
kind of clever.
Yeah.
You know what I think looks really bad?
What?
Is that,
Showman.
no, the downsize? Or the
Oh,
Matt Damon
dude,
one?
that looks terrible.
Looks so bad.
The trailers are terrible. Like, they're terrible. And I
And
get the
normally
joke.
you can at least make a good trailer.
I feel like there are 2 jokes in the trailer, and I'm like, well, they got all the jokes in. That was it. They got everything together right there. No, like, I'm not feeling that at all. Elena says, I love Jumanji. I always think of the cop screaming, fine, take it. I don't remember that. If you wanted the truth, I don't remember.
The original one?
Yeah,
I don't
pretty much at all.
I don't think so.
I don't even know if I've seen it.
I'm afraid to say anything about it.
I saw the other one,
For
though.
fear of my birthday.
Was it like You know what? Right here. That's a good one. That's a good
She talked about it. She's
Nikki's
getting
like-
it. I'm going to get her the
I
Blu-ray.
can't talk about any movies anymore because every time I mention one,
He buys it for me.
idiot over here buys the movie like I wanted to see it. But it's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Taking a lot of movies back. It's fine. Okay, that's great. Zathura, yeah, Jeremy, that's what it was. Zathura was okay. You know what? It had Kristen Stewart in it before she was in the Shiny Vampire movie.
So is Zathura?
Zathura.
Is that an old movie?
I have no. You know what? I saw it on Netflix like a year or 2 ago. It was whatever.
Sarah says, I hope you're feeling better, Obi, and you both
No,
have a
never.
wonderful holiday.
That's never happening.
Today he started getting more coughing.
Yeah, more coughing, and I've sneezed all day.
Did you? Is
Yes.
your nose still hurt?
Yeah, but you know what? It's fine. I love when my nose hurts. It feels great. Really into it. So, yeah, it's fine.
Eat some more popcorn, maybe.
Actually, I don't think I really want.
I'm not hungry. I don't want to eat these. And that's saying a lot.
Okay, so like I was out buying stuff for the show.
Because I mentioned peanuts and
I was on the checkout line and I was like, oh, we should try these. But
Hershey's Gold, caramelized cream.
I think I'm eating out.
Why don't we just have them tomorrow?
I've had enough food. You think, so you're saying tomorrow morning we'll be like, oh, gold.
We'll take it.
Some of that gold.
You know, like what we don't want at nighttime, but at 6 a.m. sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
So we'll have these.
Well, here's what I'd like to know is, in the morning,
Yeah.
how long is it going to take?
So you turn the air fryer on and make more food for us?
How
Push
far,
in the morning?
How far did we make it into the show before you're
Well,
like, hey, did you
If
did
you
get the air
weren't
fryer
here
home last night?
If you weren't here at the beginning of our stream for Facebook here, I mean, the fries are amazing. They're cold now.
They're cold now,
but they're so
dude,
good, and the chicken fingers were good. Like you could have some
They were like that Daraj song. They were goodish.
goodish.
Like,
I
I
don't
wasn't-
think so.
I wasn't
But
way
we
into
had,
those,
We had
but-
so much chicken today. I don't
Probably
think that's right to say that because any other day that would have been just right.
Caleb says, I feel like Obi's had a cough for like 8 years.
Well, Chris.
Feels like that, huh?
Now,
Chris
last-
actually has had the longest cough.
Last year I had 5 months of a cough.
Easily.
Asthma.
Easily.
No, it's 5 months, and I had a terrible sinus infection. Chris, I think, has passed me.
No, it's been about 5 months.
We're tied. Chris
Chris had like a wicked
That
summer cold.
has a terrible, and it's still the cough is here. And then Obi, you're at Thanksgiving, so you're not
Yeah,
too
I
bad.
picked mine up literally the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. I was helping some
They're at a
friends
month.
move some furniture, and when we were moving, you know, you take a couple deep breaths, and I was like, blah, 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 blah,
Do
cough,
they have
cough,
a
cough.
pet?
They do, and I always have allergies when I go out west, and
I wonder if you got it like
yes.
right somewhere in there deep down.
Absolutely. I had to start taking allergy medicine, and I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, my irritated allergies led to me getting that cold, which has been a part of my day-to-day since then, and it's just been the gift that keeps...
Caleb, you're clever. He goes, Thanksgiving 09.
Yeah, sure.
It's not that long ago.
So, okay, like, the riot is winding down here. Again, if anybody's got
Oh,
something that...
No more food. Ow.
You gonna make it?
I was just stretching my legs.
You know what's gonna help you a lot?
What?
You go home, you put your feet up,
Pop a movie in.
put Space Camp in the Blu-ray player.
Oh, yeah.
And
You
just
know,
relax.
Maybe I have the wrong attitude, you know?
Can I tell you something about this movie? Do you know that if you're looking for Space Camp, don't you dare put a space between space and camp? Because this movie is Space Camp.
Just one.
It's one word. And I know this because I kept searching Space Camp,
No.
and they're like, no. And then I did it without the space, and it was like, Space Camp, we
I
have
really wanted to watch it because I was like, oh, yeah, we watched it a few years ago, and it was just so bad that it ends up being funny. And then when we talked about it, it really was enough seeing it just on YouTube. It was broken to like 6 videos, like 6 clips.
Well, that's
Like, it
because
was great.
it's been on YouTube since YouTube wouldn't
Yeah,
let
it
you
wouldn't
post
let you
more
have
than
that
10
long.
minutes.
Exactly right. And it was like, yeah, that's fine.
This
and
movie
I
in
never,
9 parts.
I never thought of it again.
Actually, you know, like, over the last few days, you've had a lot of, like, revelations about what you're
My
watching
watching
on YouTube.
habits.
Like, Nikki she's not a pirate, but if someone else
I'm not a
pirates
pirate.
it, she happens to find it on YouTube.
No. Now, just a reminder, if you're watching this, please click over to RadioU Riot on YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
You should do that.
Yes.
We're going to be linking to Space Camp clips on YouTube. So,
Yes, we can. Here, I'll put this back in my bag. I don't want to forget it.
don't worry. We're not going to forget it. We're never
Gonna forget
going
it.
to forget it. Seth says, I have Space Camp queued for after the show.
Oh,
I'm
do
ready.
you? Have you ever seen it? If not, or you already had it.
Is it any good? Because I don't
Space
remember
Camp? Again, like, when you watch it, you're like, forward, 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 forward. Like, oh, I don't need to see this part. And then that's it.
it. And then pretty soon the whole movie, you don't need to see it.
Yeah.
I just remember thinking, like, if they could get in so much trouble for sneaking around, why are they all out sneaking around?
Well, I also thought, too, like, how bad is it on the grown-ups there that you could get in a plane and they have to take it, like, set you up into space? Like,
Yeah, they're like,
nowadays,
fire the other SRB.
yeah, like, nowadays they're like, no, you can, and it'd be a terrible thing, but we wouldn't do that.
I mean, I'm really glad we're having this talk right now.
Me too.
feel better about it now because you're gonna want to go home and review it in HD. You're watching it all standing.
Does it have a
up
digital
on
copy?
YouTube. No, it doesn't.
I can make one.
They made that Blu-ray before they had digital copies.
Did they? Aw.
Yeah, you can make one on YouTube. It's in 6 parts.
No, we have a burner, so.
It's no big deal. All right, so you know what? I think that Jeff says been listening to you guys for like 10 years.
Aw,
Love
thank
you.
you, Jeff.
Always look forward to the Christmas channel. Thank you guys for doing what you do.
If you've never checked out our RadioU Christmas channel, that's available at RadioU.com, our RadioU app, and our RadioU Roku channel, and we host our Christmas songs. It only goes through Monday. Then we pull back on the slots available to listen to.
Yeah, I will say, like, it's not going to be available forever. So if you are wanting to get in some good RadioU Christmas stuff, that's a great way to do that. Also, this Friday, 2 days from now, I keep thinking it's Thursday, but
No,
it's
it's not
Wednesday.
yet, yeah.
But like on Friday, we're actually going to do it. And Chris is saying, "Scoot over, Nikki."
It's like, don't
I'm
touch
not just
my
trying
leg.
to get toucher.
Don't touch my leg.
Trying to follow my director. You've got to listen
Follow
to your director.
director.
What was I saying? Friday, right, we've got the Riot Christmas show. That's going to be pretty great because you've got Family Force 5, Mike Maines, Project 86, and that other person,
You can't remember? What?
Leah Thompson.
What? Oh, love is wolves.
Oh, I thought you were saying what love is.
Wolves at the gate.
Okay, all right,
Wolves
Wolves
at the
Yeah, we're
gate.
talking to Nick. You know, I don't
Yes.
think we've ever had Nick on the show. We always talk to Steve.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever talked to Nick, so we're going to get a chance to chat with him. And I
They
will
just
tell
got
you,
back from Germany.
it's, somebody's saying that they just lost us. Chris, did we?
It should be back now, or maybe not. No, it's back
we're coming
now.
back. All right.
Give it a second. Give it a second.
Okay.
No, I meant they give it a second. You guys give it a second. You give it a second, it'll come back.
Yeah, we coming back. Okay. All right. It looks. I don't
Should be
know.
good.
Like it actually. Like This says this live video has ended.
Uh-oh. Mine's still going, but we're frozen.
Yeah.
Maybe refresh.
Boo. See you in the morning.
No. Uh-oh.
Did our internet just? Thanks a lot, Steve. This is what I tuned in for.
Thanks, Steve. Courtney, the extras on the Blu-ray are out of this world. Is
No,
it
it
back?
says that we're back.
All right. We're
I
back.
mean, like I'm still not getting it, but
There you go.
I don't know why this didn't come back. Okay.
Did you miss us?
No, they didn't miss us that
Guys,
much.
that's what happens if we go away.
That's why you need to give to RadioU. We actually had, it just seemed like maybe our I'm looking up because
That's where the sky is, where the broadband lines
that's
all
where the
go.
routers
Yeah.
are. They're up there, so that's why I was looking at it. So, all right, so Nikki and I are getting ready to wrap up here, though, for real. It was an accident that we disappeared like that. So
We can't end it that way.
if anybody's got anything else that you want to get in on, we were talking about the Friday show. In case I don't know how much of it got through, Wolves at the Gate, we're going to be talking to Nick. We've got Mike Maines, Project 86, and Family Force 5. That's all happening. It's all Christmas music.
On Friday.
And we're actually doing something we've never done before, the Riot Awards 2017.
We will cover our favorite movies, video games, and favorite song and albums of this year.
Yeah, so you'll get a chance to check that stuff out. Also, Josh in The Most Wanted, which is getting ready to start here in just a couple of minutes. This Friday night, it is a Christmas Most Wanted. You can actually vote in it now right there on the main page at RadioU.com. We want to find out what are like the top Christmas songs of the year according to you and of the year, but everything's fair game.
Yeah, so you can go and vote through RadioU.com. While you're there, click on the shop section to find out details on our snapbacks, our hoodie, our crew neck, sorry, not our hoodie, and the RadioU pop socket. And coming soon, probably not to buy, but maybe to win, the RadioU Bear.
So Danielle says, I blame the snowman back there. He looks like he's plotting something.
Very shady.
Seems
Or
reasonable.
what about the penguin?
Let's see. Steve says, yeah, I came for ugly sweaters, bold sweaters, and food. Dude, you missed the food, man. We've been doing the
My
food.
sweaters.
Brandon says, when is Mike Maines coming back to Columbus?
You
I
know
think
what?
we had a date on that, but it seemed like he was talking about some dates.
I'm sure it'll be next year.
Katie says, Merry Christmas. Dorothy says, Merry Christmas. Thanks for always making me laugh.
Aw, thanks for listening and thanks for laughing.
Yeah, that's what we want to do.
That's
so.
teamwork right there.
It is. So I guess, Nikki, if we would wrap up right now, our goal would be we'll be back on the air in 8 hours.
Seems about right.
8 hours, yeah.
At
so
shopping time, you could still go see Thor if you want.
I
You can
could
make some
actually.
more
It was
food.
like there was a 10:30 or it was a 10:50 or something like
You
that.
can make it.
I almost went to see. I got my movie pass, right? So that means I can see one movie a day. I'm paying the $10 a month. And what I was looking at, and I made the right choice here, but I was going to try to catch a 2:30 of Thor.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't work out. Then I was like, hey, I'll go check a 5 o'clock of Justice League. You guys want to know what I did instead?
Work.
I worked. Yes!
Which is why if you work here at Radio U, because we were both here, you've gotten multiple emails from both of us at times we should not be here working.
Oh my gosh, I've sent so
You're
much.
welcome.
Well, you got to make sure that everything's ready and taken care of. So that's what Nikki and I have been doing is trying to
Well,
get ready for
Christmas. We hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Please stay up to date. Depending on how you're watching this, check out our Radio U Riot Facebook page. Let's see, Obi's at Obadiah Radio U.
Yes.
For Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. And then I'm at Radio U Nikki. If you ever want to find us and follow us, we'll make sure to say hello.
I will tell you our game plan. Nikki and I are doing the Riot for the next 2 days. The Worst of the Riot 2017 is going to be happening next week on Radio U.
Tuesday.
It's
Yep.
also going to be coming out through our podcast. So a bunch of different stuff that we did this year. Also, I think I'm going to be doing some game streaming during the break. So the Steam holiday sale, they say, is going to start tomorrow at 1 Eastern. That's the rumor. And so my intention is to pick up some games and stream them next week, including, Nikki, I think, American Truck Driver.
Oh, is that really just the
That is-
simulator where you drive a truck?
Just me driving a truck.
What if-
I'm going to be driving the big rigs, yo!
But what if you like it so much so you're like,
I
I
turn into
can't
a
do
truck
radio,
driver?
but instead you crave the open road.
Well, okay.
Or you drive a truck to work.
The thing
Like a
that
semi.
the thing that I was thinking about is like that is I'm gonna be playing it and I want to get I really want to make it authentic. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get a trucker hat and I was thinking
Now.
maybe a flannel with like a vest, like a big
And
puffer vest.
you need, this is what I always see, you need the, it's not Bluetooth, but it's wired and it's the big gaming
Oh, yeah.
microphone thing. I always see truck drivers, they've got that on.
See, and
It'd be
that's-
this side because I see you on this window. So here and
Right.
just looking at
Well,
you.
the thing that I was thinking about doing that is one of the appeals I feel like of being in the car is the ability to listen to whatever you want. But if I'm going to stream it, I can't because then I'll get some DMCA takedown notice
True.
because I'm streaming music and I'm doing it without a license, so you can't do that. So I can't.
Well, why don't you do that? And that's, again, going to be on our YouTube page as well, Radio U Riot, or our Facebook page. And join us here at Radio U, this page too, for Obadiah Plays. And who knows, if there's any truck drivers out there, maybe we can try your truck.
Your route, maybe your route. Tell us what your truck and your route is. I don't know. Okay.
Well, no, I think you can just drive. I was talking in the parking lot or something. Back when you're first learning how to truck drive. But I don't think
okay.
we could ever drive.
I don't
on
know
the
how to
road.
double clutch.
You
I
have
don't
to?
even- I
There's
don't
no
even-
automatic?
I don't know what a double clutch is. I just heard Kramer say that one time.
Sounded good.
So,
I
don't know-
believed it.
I don't know. Is that a real thing?
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll do that when the Tesla things roll out, and that way, that's when we start truck driving.
Stacy says, Obi, I watched you play ARMS and dropped my dog to save my phone from falling. Still worth it. Love watching Obadiah plays.
Good.
Oh, I love being of a higher priority than your dog.
Then your pet.
Yeah,
That means
it's
we've really done
important to me.
something special.
It's important. So, Merry Christmas, you
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
Have an
Mwah.
absolutely fantastic season.
We love you
and
so much.
make sure you spend. We've put a lot of work into the next couple of days and into
Please
making sure
enjoy
that
it
you
all.
got Worst of Riot next week. So we hope that you guys enjoy it, and we will see you in just a few hours.